hold it for a second.
I'll probably have to do it, plow again in the morning, but at least this will be a little bit ahead of the curve. A few minutes to clean up here and hit the drive.
Yeah. All right. Because if you don't move the snow out of the driveway, PJ, then that means we can't get down our driveway. That's why you plow snow. You're just wrecking your car. So, what? You're just wrecking your car. So there is a plow in the front of this truck, and we only use this truck for plowing. So that's the sole purpose of this truck, is plowing. My husband got it used 2017 Chevy that's only ever been used for plowing. So we're in northern Maine. Guys, if you could share this live, give it some likes. There's 38 people in here and only one like. So if you just like this, that helps this page. Super chats, memberships are available. That keeps this page going. And we'll keep doing lives as long as people keep supporting us. First year here, it was probably 2 feet over my head, so.
We're getting there.
Yeah. Didn't get a chance to set a super chat goal before I got in the truck. I can't do it from my phone, but Let's pretend there's a super chat goal. So we're in northern Maine. We're about 15 minutes south of the Canadian border. Yeah, there's no polar bears up here. Black bears. Everybody, there's 51 people in this chat. Please take a minute to like this live. Tapping the hearts is not liking the live. If you like the live, that really helps. Also, you can grab a membership to our YouTube channel because we are going to be doing some member-only lives starting tomorrow. So if you want to participate in future live feeds that are member only, you can go to the member tab on the main page of my YouTube channel and become a member. There's 3 levels of memberships. All have their own perks.
Grilling well, be really good right here.
Yeah, I know. Barrel's not getting anywhere. tracks when you were snowmobiling earlier. Across the trails.
Treasure trails?
Yeah.
Let's go the driveway.
On our way back, let me stop and close up the chickens.
We're starting to lose the width.
Have your seatbelt?
Hold it off.
I don't know how much snow we got so far today.
Close to 2 feet. I mean, I plowed before, it was about 8 to 10 inches, and we got about the same amount now.
Yeah, it's supposed to stop around 8, somewhere between 8 and 10 p.m. We get a little bit more up here where we are just because we're at a higher elevation. So. And sometimes down at the road, there'll only be a few inches, but then you come all the way up the driveway, which is like a mile up, and it'll be substantially more than that. Just giving everybody a heads up, tomorrow morning's live feed is going to be members only, so make sure if you don't have a membership over here on YouTube that you go ahead and get one to be able to use or view tomorrow's live stream. It is going to be member only.
Is it to view or just to chat or both?
As for both, yeah. I tried to see if I could do chat only, and I couldn't find that ability on my phone. I don't know. I think computer is different on PC, but yeah. But on my phone, it'll be like other people could see that it's live, but to view it, they'll have to get a membership. I just figure so many people let their memberships on TikTok lapse, which makes sense. You know, we're not doing as many lives over there, but they haven't transferred their memberships over here. And then super chats are pretty low, so I'm like, oh, okay, well, so we'll go members only. That's the other thing, like, so memberships, super chats, and then there's 56 people in the chat, only 7 likes, which is wild. Yeah, it's been weird on TikTok, Philip. That's why we've kind of transitioned over to YouTube. I kind of assumed because we're not doing a bunch of lives that, you know, of course people are going to let their subscriptions lapse on TikTok, but people haven't transferred them over to YouTube. So I'll be doing more member-only stuff over here.
Hold on. You get some time.
Yeah. Hey Brenda, how you doing? Doing good.
What's that?
They didn't deliver mail today because of hazardous conditions. That I kind of understand. The fucking vehicle they have for the post office here is like,
Front wheel drive Oldsmobile.
seriously? Like, for northern Maine? Come on. Yeah, there's probably at least 20 inches on the ground. Chris has already plowed the driveway, what, twice? This is, huh?
Once.
Well, this is the second
This is it.
time.
Yeah, this will be second.
Yeah. So we'll probably have to do it again in the morning, but not too bad. I cleaned off the chicken coop roof twice today, no, 3 times today. Just don't want to risk that collapsing. Yeah. Just keeping us busy. And actually, like, honestly, all the snow built up around the chicken coop is keeping it pretty well insulated. It's pretty cozy over there, so everybody should be pretty happy.
They give me the inside run because it snows up over the.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It's
Like,
the whole thing's nice and toasty.
now I could stand on top of the snowbanks around it, and it's a lot easier to knock the snow off the roof.
You want to shut the chickens now?
Yeah, I can.
Because I can still make another pass.
Yeah. Yeah, the Berlin Wall. Hey, Lori. The Berlin Wall is, we have Burr Berm. 100%. The Great Wall of Burr is finally in effect. It's burned. All right, I'll be right back.
Windows are all fogged up. I can't see shit. Good. Are the ladies in?
Yeah.
Touch. What might have happened? Let's try that again.
Yeah, we didn't get any big snowfalls last year, Philip. Just a little bit here and there. My first year, I think the most we got in one day was like 3 feet. And it was pretty standard to get like 8 to 12 inches at one time. So this is looking more like my first winter, yeah. So. There's 54 people in the chat and only 11 likes. So if you guys could hit the like button, that'd be much appreciated. So if you close out the chat for the live and hit the actual like button, not the hearts and stuff like that, that's what likes the live. And that helps get this live out there. Yeah, but the actual like on the video, Laura, that you actually have to hit the like button. Double taps don't do that, obviously, because we have 12 likes on here.
Bear with me, I gotta get some speed so it throws it up over the top.
Yeah. Probably bring the plow truck down to take care of the cows tomorrow.
Well, I was gonna do it now.
Oh, okay.
I just gotta get some of this pushed out of the way first. Pulling me all over the place.
Yeah.
Wants to pull me into the fucking woods.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you plowed it the last time it snowed, so it should be, since you already went over this once, it shouldn't be as bad.
So I don't have a whole lot of room for here.
Yeah. Oh, the moo cows. They're both standing looking. What the hell are you doing over here? Poor babies. Pumpkin's like, I'm going back to bed. I need a massage.
Oh, fuck.
And snacks.
See Diddley.
It's a damn good looking greenhouse.
Uh-huh.
Wonder who built that.
Hot chick.
Yeah.
That's what I didn't want. Pull me down fucking to the rut. Come on, straighten the fuck out. I'm gonna make a couple passes so I can make it so I don't get stuck. This part's backing the fuck up. Hurts my shoulder.
Little pumpkin. Pumpkin. Should definitely maximize Berlin Wall. Oh, that sucks, Lori. I'll Although, so she was gonna order the brass knuckles, but they're not allowed in her state.
Well, see, they're called key. They have holes in them like as a keychain.
Yeah.
To get around that, because literally they're probably not legal anywhere.
Generally, too, the thing about it is they'll have something illegal in a state, although they don't enforce it, but they use it as a stepping stone so that if you commit a crime with the said prohibited item, that, you know, that'll step it up to a felony or whatever. That's usually what they do with those laws. Just kind of like you're not supposed to have OTF knives in Pennsylvania unless you're a quote-unquote collector. And generally, they don't care if you have them. It's just if you use it in the commission of a crime, then they can use that to be like, oops, now we can upgrade this charge. So.
Kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, just like because OTF knives were illegal in Pennsylvania, but we sold thousands of them, even to cops. Like, police would come in and buy them. Or let's say that you're on parole or probation and you're not supposed to be in possession of any type of weapon, and you have that on your possession, they'll use that to revoke it, things like that. Exactly, Janine. Just like, so expandable batons are illegal except for law enforcement in Pennsylvania, and I forgot I had one in my purse, and I went to the courthouse, and when they checked my purse, he like pulled it out, and he was like, you know these are illegal, right? I was like, oh, I didn't know that. And he was like, well, I'm not gonna say anything. And he put it back in my purse. It was just kind of funny. And he actually let me take it in the courthouse. Like,
that's just even shocking.
Yeah, I know. Like, so you're not supposed to bring weapons in, and he like slipped it back in my purse. Good thing I wasn't there to like beat any judges. Although he did ask me what my business in the courthouse was that day, I should have been like, yeah, to beat the shit out of the judge. Yeah, Christopher, who needs a judge? I am my own judge. Too crazy. The state truck is gonna come put a big fucking wall in front of our driveway.
Well, as I kind of push it, let it thin out.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that dick.
Yeah, I know. I see so many people just like pushing it into the road and being like, whatever.
I was driving the other day and somebody snow blowing, like fucking chucking it across the road.
Yeah,
I've
like, seen tons of that.
Like, what the fuck?
Asshole. I know in some states that's illegal.
Well, I know.
Pretty sure this might be one of them. supposed to get my egg incubator today, but because of the weather, it got delayed until tomorrow. But incubator, I ordered my eggs, so we're gonna have some ducklings cooking. Can't wait. Oh, okay, so I'll share this with the chat while I'm kind of sitting here. So last night, because I hyperfixate, I was reading all this research about like hatching ducklings. And, you know, I don't want a bunch of boys because they're freeloaders, obviously. So I was like, damn, the only downside to hatching eggs is like you don't know what you're gonna get. Like I only wanted to order 10 eggs, but then I'm like, what if like 6 of them are boys? You know, like that's. And once they're hatched, you know, like they're mine. I'm not gonna cull them. I'm not gonna, you know, like do anything like that. Like when I get animals, like they're mine forever. I'm gonna take care of them. So I was like, but I don't want to have like 6 boys because they just eat food and they don't give me eggs. So I found this study that they did, and it said just by the shape of the egg, you can determine with 81 to 86% accuracy if a duck egg is going to be male or female. So if the egg is more round, it's a female, and if it's more pointed, you know, meaning like the width and length of the egg is further apart, you know, that it's a male duckling. So I'm like, okay. So I ordered 20 eggs, and I'll just go through them, and my more round eggs, I will make sure all of those go in the incubator. I might let 1 or 2 of the male eggs go into the incubator, but I won't incubate like a lot of the male eggs, you know, because then I don't want to waste life, you know. I'll just eat them instead. What size truck are we plowing with?
1500.
It is a Chevy 1500. But we're no brand whores. I'm not like Chevy, you know. We also have a Nissan Titan. We've had Dodge Rams, Silverados. Oh, we had a stupid fucking Ford. That was probably the worst one though. I hated that one. The F-150. That was fucking terrible. I hated that truck. Thankfully, we only had it for about 18 months. That was probably the worst truck we've ever had. So.
Tomorrow I'll do a better job. Maybe probably 6 passes, so it's nice and neat.
Yeah.
It's tough to push over to the edge.
Yeah, I like the Rams. Those were nice. But, I mean, I like our Titan that we have. We've had that for a while, and I really enjoy the Titan.
Sucks to discontinue them after, for sure.
Yeah, they did discontinue them. I was talking to Autumn about what to name ducklings, and she said to use like astrology names. I might go with that. Because if we have a Capricorn, I can call it Captain. Hey, Captain. And if I have a Leo, obviously she's going to be the best. So. and if we have a Scorpio, I'm going to be like, you piece of shit, you son of a bitch. Why you gotta cry all the time?
Fucking cry.
Autumn's good. She's like working every shift possible. Like she's trying to.
She's a hustler.
She's bankrolling. In the way that Capricorns do. Their only motivation is money. Also, I will say this, and this will embarrass her a little bit. Although she wasn't embarrassed so I was going through some of her stuff. She has some of her boxes here, and I was packing up one of them to send down to her because she asked for some stuff. And look what you did. Look what you did. So she asked me to pack some stuff up. So I was packing it, and I found one of her old notebooks. And I just kind of did a quick flip through, and I saw all the pages were blank except for the first page. And on the first page, she must have been manifesting. And I texted her. I was like, "Are you ready to cringe hard?" She's like, "Oh boy." And so I just sent her a picture of the very first page, and it said, "I will find the perfect man. I will find the perfect man," over and over and over. And she's like, "Oh, I'm not embarrassed by that." And I wanted to say sugar daddy, but I felt bad by saying that. I was like, "Oh, you can say sugar daddy." And she's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Or benefactor, or patron of the arts." Yeah. Whatever. Hey, YM, you keep coming back. Are you gonna have a shit fucking attitude again, or are you gonna act like a normal person? Because if you respond to that like a normal person and be like, "You know what? You're right. I was being a salty hoe. And yeah, I just want to come and participate like a normal person," I'll let you stay. And I won't put you in timeout. But if you tell me I got an attitude again, well, you can fuck right off. Oh. Thank you, YM. Please hit the like and subscribe. You know what? That is exactly it.
Are we done, or should I do another pass?
It's up to you.
Is it still snowing?
Yes, it's still snowing.
Barely. I mean, clean up tomorrow.
Done for now.
Yeah, I mean, I'll wait until tomorrow, and I'll just whatever additional snow we get, I'll clean up tomorrow.
Yeah. Because I think it's only supposed to go for another hour or so. Another hour. Actually, YM, I absolutely would and have said that to trolls' faces in real life. Because we have had a physical store, some of my trolls literally came into my store, and because they used their profile pictures and their full name, I said that shit right to their fucking faces. And you know what happens every single time I get to confront people like you, face to face? Yeah, Chris is right. You fold like a fucking lawn chair because you're big balls on the keyboard and without a real picture up. But then the moment that you actually have to deal with me, suddenly you're a giant fucking pussy. So, and then you're crying and be like, no, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. I didn't say that. I must have been hacked. Somebody definitely hacked my account. I would never say that about you. Oh my gosh. Or, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Well, YM, the thing is like, you keep coming back here, so only one of us is wasting their fucking life, and it's definitely you. It is definitely you. You could be doing anything else. You could be doing anything to make your life better. And instead, you keep coming to every single one of my fucking lives and just being a piece of shit. So, but, say la vie. Oh, wait, I forgot. And timeout. Oops. Or I guess it's because I can't face you. Actually, J9, I did chase one girl out of my store. Like, she didn't like the way I was talking to her because she was being a cunt in my store. So I went on to help another customer, and she walked away, and under her breath, she called me a whore. So I jumped over the counter And as soon as she saw that, she ran to her fucking car, jumped in, and locked the doors before I could get to her. Yeah, so cue me banging on her fucking window, being like, get the fuck out of the car. Get the fuck out of the car. Come on. Say that again. And then she drove off really fast. So, yeah, so that was in front of like a full store of customers. Remember that day, Chris? Didn't think I could hop over a counter like that.
We've had quite a few.
Yeah. Everybody loves to talk some shit. And then run like a fucking pussy. Everybody's big balls on a keyboard and when they say shit under their breath.
Yeah, I think they underestimate you and I.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
Yeah, like I say it pretty plain. I mean, I wasn't being mean to her. The thing of that story is she came in with a list of ammo during an ammo shortage. And I guess she had called 3 weeks prior when we did have some of the ammo, and Chris had answered the phone, and he's like, yep, we got it. That was 3 weeks. So she waited 3 weeks during an ammo shortage to show up and pick up the said ammo. So she came to me in the store. She's like, I need all this. I looked at the list. I was like, I don't have any of that. I was like, we're sold out. She's like, well, I called and that guy said that you had all of it in stock. I was like, I looked at Chris. I was like, did you tell this girl that we had all this in stock? And he's like, that was like 3 weeks ago. I was like, yeah, it's gone now. So I can't help you. She's like, I drove over an hour to get here and I'm not leaving empty-handed. I was like, well, I can't pull it out of my fucking ass. So I can't help you. And so I just looked at the guy next to her. I was like, how can I help you? And he starts listing off what he needs. And then she like slams her fucking keys down, grabs her paper. And as she's walking away, she goes, whore. And then cue her getting some cardio by running the fuck away. So social media tough guys. Yeah, we've had a couple come in the shop. Every single time they cry like a little fucking baby. Every fucking time. They be fighting words. Well, guys, just to give you a heads up, tomorrow morning's live at 8 a.m. is going to be members only. And that's to encourage everyone who hasn't subscribed to subscribe. It would be appreciated. And it'd be nice if we started hitting some super chat goals. But until then, tomorrow our live feed at 8 a.m. is going to be members only. So make sure you grab a membership on YouTube. Yeah, maybe. So I'm going to end this live feed now because I'm going to go wash my hair. But you guys have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good night, guys.